Alright, in this exercise we're doing hamstring, isometric ramping. We want a ball like this, or a lacrosse ball. Something similar would be ideal because it's a bit more pinpointed. Or you could actually use your fingers and dig into the hamstring. But what we're going to do is we're going to get this ball right into anywhere for the hamstrings for now, just to understand the concept. But in the ideal situation, you're finding what we call dead spots, the areas that are having a difficult time engage. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to put it more towards the medial side of the hamstring, just so you can see the action. So as I let my leg relax, I'm also allowing the ball to sink in as deep as possible into the tissue. Right. Once I allow myself to get that ball sunken into the tissue, kind of if you think about the muscles kind of molding around, melting around the ball, what you're going to do is without moving anything in your body, you're thinking about just engaging the muscle, like you're trying to push the ball away. Right? So you're just trying to flex the muscle as much as you can in that focal area of where that ball is. So you try to push that ball away and hold for 10 seconds, and then you're going to relax. Right? So it's going to feel impossible to start. That's why we want to have a slow on ramp of 10 seconds, and you're going to do this for repetitions for about 2 minutes. And the goal is to get as much neurological drive in the area that doesn't work as well or doesn't have as much engagement. This feedback is the best way to get neurological drive within those tissues. So again, the main focus is feel the ball, know where the ball is, let the muscles sink around it, and then your goal is to try to think about squeezing and pushing the ball away by flexing that hamstring. All right. If it's difficult for you to get to, you can also add, this is why I'm at the edge of a box here, a chair. You can add, you can see my heel, the positional isometric by pressing your heel into the box. So one more time, you want to let this ball sink in, and then as you flex out on the ball, you're going to push the heel in to get more flexion, specifically where that ball is. Hold for 10 seconds, and then relax. All right, here's a visual representation of what I'm looking for from the quad perspective. But let's say I am pressing my thumb into the quad like so. I'm just letting it sink deeply as I can, right? So you see how you can see that sink into the muscle. And then as you isometrically ramp, you slowly start to on-ramp that tissue so that you can start to think about pushing that muscle or that thumb away. So you can see how that changes, right? You're pushing, the neurological system is pushing the thumb away by flexing that muscle. All right, one more time, sunk it in, slow on ramp, flex that muscle, hold for 10 seconds. See how my thumb's fully pushed away from my muscle, and then let it sink back in.